Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Wednesday, October 15th. Sheila's jealousy. Over Taylor and Deacon erupts. The Bold and the Beautiful. B&B spoilers for Wednesday, October 15th. Reveal that Sheila Sharp's, Kimberlyn Brown, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig jealousy will erupt before Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, hears his wife's plea. For starters, Deacon will open up to Taylor in a therapy session and will hope to keep seeing her. Taylor will be willing to give Deacon more support as he navigates his crumbling marriage, especially now that he's moved out. Of course, Sheila will be desperate to convince Deacon to get their relationship back on track. B&B spoilers say Sheila will spy on Deacon and Taylor as the session wraps up, so she'll glare with jealousy as she watches them share a warm embrace. Sheila can be dangerous when she feels threatened, and she'll no doubt view Taylor as a threat to her marriage. Taylor and Sheila already have a rocky history, so they could revisit their feud now that Deacon is turning to Taylor for help dealing with his marriage problems. Over with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, she'll talk to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, about the blissful future she's counting on for Taylor. Brooke and Taylor have certainly had their fair share of issues, but that doesn't mean Brooke wants her to be miserable. Although Brooke will continue to celebrate her reunion with Ridge, she'll admit she's hoping Taylor will find her perfect man and eventually get her happy ending. However, Sheila will focus on her own future with Deacon, so she'll corner him at Il Giardino and make a heartfelt plea. After Sheila shares how much she needs Deacon in her life, she'll beg him to come home to her and work through their marriage drama. Unfortunately, it won't be that simple for Deacon and Sheila to fix what's broken. Sheila shattered the trust between them. So Deacon will remind her of that and throw all her Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada secrets in her face. At some point, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila will get updates on Luna's arrest and have a chance to react to that huge news, so stay tuned. Wednesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is about to deliver exactly what viewers love most: tension, obsession, and a whole lot of possessive fury. Sheila Carter, Queen of Chaos, Mistress of Manipulation, and self-proclaimed soulmate of Deacon Sharp, is pushed to her breaking point when she learns that Taylor Hayes is not only back in town, but getting just a little too close to her man. And when Sheila's jealousy erupts, nobody is safe. Deacon doesn't know it yet, but he's walking straight into a storm. The day begins innocently enough. Deacon has been riding high on his recent successes, running Il Giardino like a pro, rebuilding his image, and somehow managing to tame the wildest woman in Los Angeles. Or so he thinks. But as he prepares brunch for Sheila in the back office, he receives a surprise guest, Taylor Hayes. Taylor, calm and composed as always, approaches Deacon with genuine appreciation. She wants to thank him for helping keep Steffi and Finn safe during their many confrontations with Sheila. She's also heard whispers, softer ones, that Deacon has been trying to turn his life around. She admires it. She respects it. And perhaps in the smallest way, she cares. Deacon, flattered, leans into the moment. He's used to judgment, mockery, or suspicion, not kindness. And Taylor's warmth disarms him. They sit, they laugh, they even reminisce about the turbulent past they both share with Brooke, Ridge, and the Forresters. What none of them realize is that Sheila has arrived, and she's hearing every single word. Sheila stands frozen just outside the slightly ajar office door, her face slowly twisting from curiosity to suspicion, and then outright rage. Taylor? Taylor Hayes? The same woman who's always acted morally superior? The same shrink who looked at Sheila like she was a ticking time bomb, and now she wants to bond with Deacon? Over trauma? Over redemption? Not on Sheila's watch. The muttering begins before she even realizes it. She thinks she can just waltz in here, play therapist, steal my Deacon with her meaningful eye contact and soothing voice? Oh no. No. It's a slow detonation. That particular kind of Sheila meltdown that starts soft, low like a simmering kettle just before it screeches. Inside, Taylor stands to leave, placing a gentle hand on Deacon's arm. "You're doing good things," she tells him. "Don't let anyone make you feel like you're not worthy of real happiness." It's an innocent statement. To Taylor, it's encouragement, to Sheila. It's war. The door slams open so hard it rattles the wall. Taylor and Deacon jerk in surprise, but Sheila's eyes are on one target only. "Oh, isn't this touching?" she croons, voice thick with venomous sweetness. Dr. Taylor Hayes offering therapy sessions over cappuccino now? Deacon stands immediately. "Sheila." "Oh, relax, Deacon," she snaps, though her eyes never leave Taylor. "I'm just wondering what exactly is happening here, because it sounds like something more than gratitude." Taylor holds her ground, staying calm. "Sheila, I was simply talking to Deacon. There's no need to—" "Oh, there's always a need when you are involved, Taylor," Sheila interrupts. "You walk around acting like everyone's guardian angel. But really, you just can't resist inserting yourself into other people's relationships." Deacon tries to diffuse it, but it's too late. Sheila is past the point of reason. "If you think, for 1 second, that I'm going to let you plant your perfect little halo-wearing, ridge-chasing self anywhere near my man, you are delusional." Taylor's expression shifts just slightly. Not fear, not anger, pity, and that is Sheila's greatest trigger. The room falls silent. Deacon looks horrified. Taylor looks steady. Sheila looks one breath away from explosion. Then Sheila takes a step forward. And another. "You want to play righteous, Taylor? Go ahead. But don't pretend you don't know exactly what you're doing. You had your chance at love. Multiple times. And it always slips through your fingers. So now you're sniffing around mine." Taylor remains unshaken. "I'm not interested in Deacon. I was being kind. And that is the problem," Sheila shouts. "He doesn't need your kindness. He has me," Deacon interjects, voice firm. "Sheila, stop. You're making something out of nothing." She turns to him, wounded, betrayed. "Am I? Because it sounds like you enjoyed her little pep talk." Deacon sighs. "You're being ridiculous. The wrong word." Sheila's smile returns, but it's the dangerous kind. "Oh, I see. So now I'm ridiculous for protecting what's mine." Taylor, recognizing an escalation she can't control, steps back toward the door. "I think I should go." But Sheila moves quicker, blocking her path. "Oh, you're not going anywhere until you hear me clearly." Her voice drops to a chilling whisper. "Stay. Away. From Deacon." Deacon grabs her arm. "Sheila!" She rips it free, pointing at Taylor like a viper poised to strike. "You have your life. Your career. Your family. Your halo. But Deacon is off limits. Touch that boundary again, and I promise you'll wish you hadn't." Taylor leaves without another word, though her eyes speak volumes. Concern, disappointment, and maybe even worry for Deacon. As soon as she's gone, Deacon turns to Sheila, stunned. "What was that?" Sheila, breathing hard, glares at the door. "That," she says, voice trembling with fury, "was me protecting us." But Deacon doesn't look grateful. He looks uneasy. And that may be the thing Sheila fears most. Coming up next, Taylor confides in Brooke. Deacon confronts Sheila about her spiraling paranoia, and Sheila, now convinced that Taylor is a threat, begins plotting her next move. Because if there's one thing Sheila Carter doesn't do,